Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, and I'm Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on tonight, as I said. So let's see what messages Spirit have for you all, okay? That was the fool that just popped out here. Somebody could be in some foolish energy, careless, reckless, childish, ignorant type of energy. They may come off as spontaneous or adventurous or what have you, but they're really just foolish. They got some type of careless, reckless behavior in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, guys, okay? Look at that. This could be family that's in that energy. So let's get to your overall messages. The first card you have here is the dark energy card, is hate. Okay, cousins, yeah, family is definitely involved. Plots, plans, and schemes, don't worry. Fraudulent marriage, somebody married in your name. Negative people trying to keep you from moving forward in life, collective, okay? So it seems to be a whole lot of hate up in here, okay? Obviously, it seems like your cousins hate you, okay? This could be your cousins on your mama's side, your cousins on your daddy's side, okay? But you got some real live haters in your family, okay? For whatever reason, okay? And to be honest with you, it's really kind of funny. I don't know. Some people, it just depends on you, who you are, okay? And what type of, if you and these supposed cousins grew up close with one another, was around each other all the time or something like that, or what have you, because for those of us who got trifling family who never loved us, supported us, wasn't even in our lives, like, I'm telling you, like, little, very little, even about these people. That's how, little they was even in your life to begin with, okay? We're talking about people that you haven't even been around enough to even have an argument with, a disagreement with, a fight with, any type of altercation with, for a motherfucker to dislike you, okay? And they hate you. Hate is strong. Do you know how much energy it takes to hate somebody? Nevertheless, collective, okay? It's a lot of hate, okay? These people are hating on you. They're just haters, period. They got a lot of haterism in their bloodstream, okay? These cousins of yours, okay? With these plots, plans, and schemes, Kira, I feel like this is Spirit telling me that these cousins of yours that hate you been plotting, planning, and scheming on you behind your back, okay? And I almost guarantee you, I would bet my life upon it. Whoever these cousins are, they ain't never stepped to you face to face. They ain't never told you they got no problem with you. They ain't never been adults, okay? Because we all adults here. They've never been adults in a situation to be like, hey, I got a problem with you because of this, an issue with you because of that, or any of that, or what have you. You understand what I'm saying? So essentially, just like I said in my other reading, you got a bunch of MFs working against you behind your back, okay? That's hating you, hating on you, plotting, planning, scheming on you, strategizing against you, trying to sabotage you and ruin you and shit. And a bitch ain't never stepped to you face to fucking face like a fucking adult. They ain't really about their life for real, okay? They run their mouths like bitches. They behind the scenes, behind your back doing whole ass shit, okay? And what kind of family is this, okay? What kind of families sit up and team up and link up, fraternize with the enemies, and talk about their own fucking family behind their fucking back and shit? And you got the destiny to be plotting and planning and scheming on them? Like, bruh, these people ain't got no loyalty in their blood, in their heart, nothing like that, okay? Nothing like that, okay? But Spirit is telling you don't worry, okay? Whatever level of hatred these people are sitting towards you, whether you even know about this or not, collective, okay? Spirit is saying don't worry, okay? Because why they call themselves being slick and working against you, bitch, they're the ones that's doing things fraudulent. Because you got a cousin who is in a fraudulent marriage, Okay, because they're married in your name. Okay, which means they stole your identity. Okay, this person may have stolen or have somebody close to you steal your identification, your social security, like something of your personal information, and this person has gotten married in your name. Okay, now the twisted thing to this, well, it makes it fraudulent for more than one reason. Number one, like I said, if they stole your identity, obviously they did if they got married in your name. This means they had to have your identification to go and get married to someone as you. Okay? Well, why this don't make no sense is the person that they would have had to even fraudulently marry would have had to been somebody close to you. So 9 times out of 10, this means that whoever this cousin is in a fraudulent that fraudulently got married in your name would have had to have probably gotten married to one of your exes or somebody that, you know what I'm saying? Because like, how else would this make sense? How else would this make sense? Okay, so there seems to be fraud on more than one level, collective. Okay, you scratch a lie, you find a thief. Okay, so I guarantee you this was likely done in an effort to steal something from you. Okay, that has to do with money. Period, point blank. This cousin could have teamed up or linked up with an ex of yours. Okay, had your ex to steal your purse, your wallet, or something that had your identification in it. Your ex gave it over to this cousin. This cousin then used it for, and they got in a fraudulent marriage with one another. If there was something that came in the mail in your name, like a check, something pertaining to, I don't know, an inheritance, a life insurance policy, or will, or something like that, or what have you, they went in and got in this fraudulent marriage, stole your identity, stole your mail, got in this fraudulent marriage, okay, and this person has been presenting themselves as you in an effort to steal something that rightfully belongs to you, collective. Okay, because there's some reason that this person did this. Okay, stealing your identity in an effort to get in some type of fraudulent marriage. Okay, but whoever this cousin is married in your name, collective. Okay, you got a bunch of negative people in your family and around you, collective, that's been trying to keep you from moving forward. Okay, they likely have been not only plotting, planning, and scheming on you, strategizing against you, doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo on you, collective. A multitude of different things that they've been trying to keep you stuck and stagnant, keep you from moving forward, keep you from accomplishing or achieving goals, keep you from being successful or progressing in your life in any type of way. Not only are these haters, okay, but 9 times out of 10, hate and jealousy, they related to each other. Okay, just like this person, whoever these cousins is related to you. If this person hate you, they're likely jealous or envious of you as well. And so these people have been plotting, planning, and scheming because they, like Spirit is saying, they negative people and they've been trying to keep you from moving forward. This person don't want you. Another reason why they don't want you to move forward, they don't want you to succeed or accomplish or achieve anything. They probably have been cock blocking you as well, sabotaging and ruining relationships or partnerships. You know, potential partnerships you can come into, doing things to block your love life, to prevent you from finding true love or ever getting married. Because if you find true love and go to get married, you know what I'm saying, something will be flagged in the system. You will find out that somebody is already married in your name, and you may have never been married a day before in your life, collective. Okay, so they've been doing things to block you from moving forward. So you got people, these people, they hating on you in more ways than one. They don't want you to have finances, money, resources. They don't want you to have stability, security, safety. They don't want you to have passion, love, or romance. They don't want you to get married. They don't want you to have a good job. They could have did things to sabotage your job, because if you're not working, that means you're not getting paid. Okay, if you're not getting paid, that means you're not paying taxes, which means you're not in a system, you know, in any type of way. So this person could, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. So this person could like resume your life. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of sneaky freaky creepy shit going on here, y'all, but that's what's going on. That's what's going on. So we're gonna get some further clarification for this situation, and we're gonna see what else is going on. Okay, I'm seeing bad vibes all around. Okay, I told you these people are full of dark energy. This hatred they have for you is these individuals being in their self now, their shadow side, their dark side. These are some hateful, evil, wicked, sinister, toxic individuals, okay? We know that they hate you, but I'm telling you, there is envy, there is jealousy, there is obsession, and some more shit. It's bad vibes all around as it relates to these individuals that hate you, that's hating on you, collective. Okay? Yeah. Spirit is saying you need to be careful who you trust. Spirit, clarify cousins. Clarify cousins. Hold on, guys. A lot of cards in this deck. Clarify cousins, Spirit. This person could be, I'm seeing something about MK Ultra mind control and shit like that or what have you. Spirit say these cousins put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. Okay? So you got cousin, either this is one cousin or this is multiple cousins working together. But these cousins put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. They're trying to keep from getting caught up about stealing your identity. About getting married in your name. About obviously stealing something that rightfully belongs to you as well, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, Spirit, clarify plots, plans, and schemes. This person, whoever this cousin is, got an alter ego as well. Yeah, plots, plans, look, greed. Okay, they're doing their plots, plans, and schemes is all out of greed. These are some materialistic, money hungry, gold digging, greedy as individuals. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify, don't worry. Yeah, I keep seeing be careful who you trust. Okay, so that is definitely of significance. Spirit say don't worry, because the table will be prepared before you in the presence of your enemies anyway, regardless of what these people have done to you. A table will be prepared before you in the presence of your enemies. Spirit, clarify fraudulent marriage. Somebody married in your name. Fraudulent marriage. Somebody married in your name. There is records of this. Something about records with this fraudulent marriage. There's some type of records. Somebody is married in your name and there is a record of it. Okay? So this is like literally some type of, like according to like on paper, the law, you know what I'm saying? Like a legal marriage, but it's a fraudulent marriage. Like how, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't be illegal to legally, like if your person was like to go into elope and you would go down to the courthouse and file for y'all marriage, like, you know, get married at the courthouse, blah, 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 or what have you. That may be what this person did, or what have you. There's records of it. Okay? Which is also another reason they probably been doing things to target and attack you, to keep you out of sight, out of mind, to keep you from being seen. Because I'm telling you, somebody else is running around acting like they are you, collective. Okay? Yeah. Spirit say why they so obsessed with you. Okay? They hate you because they ain't you. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify negative people trying to keep you from moving forward in life. That's the reason why they're trying to keep you from moving forward in life, collective. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to progress, to succeed. They don't want you to achieve any goals, okay? They don't want you to be seen. They don't want you to be heard. They don't want you working, collective. They don't want you, like these people, like if you anything like myself, because I'm a target individual, they sabotage my car so I wouldn't be able to get around. Or what have you. They sabotaged my job so I wouldn't be able to work, so I wouldn't have an income. Well, sabotaging my car literally kind of sabotaged my job at the same time, because I needed my vehicle and an effort to do my job and different shit like that, or what have you. A little bit. They was just steady fucking with me, steady fucking with my daughter in all kinds of freaking ways, trying to keep us stuck, trying to keep us stagnant, doing things like, I kid y'all not, I can show you, I can prove it to y'all right now. Every time I have gone online and be searching for places, different places to move and different things like that, they're even doing things. This is how I know even government and higher ups is involved, these secret societies and shit, these Freemasons and shit. If I go online, I can show y'all. If I went online to say, look for other places to live, like places that's renting and shit, okay? It'll be subliminal messages attached to it. It'll have names of places or people that I've known personally and shit, or it'll be in areas that either I grew up in as when I was younger, as a child, as a teen, or that I lived before, it'd be a whole bunch of subliminal ass shit to it, okay? Like, it's probably hard for y'all to understand, okay? Like, if I went to go look for, like jobs and different things like that, like it'll literally be like my shit'll be rerouted. It'll just be a bunch of manipulate, like the energy is being manipulated, okay? Like the sites and different things like that is being manipulated. The technology is being manipulated. Bogus ass shit to come up or what have you. Like no real geese, like bogus shit to come up where just where I wouldn't find anything, can't find anything. You understand what I'm saying? If I look for same thing with vehicles and different things like that, or what have you, vehicles, jobs, work. It's just they manipulating the technology, and it's nothing but bullshit to come up. So I can't never find anything. So I stay stuck and stagnant, and won't be able to move forward and shit or what have you. And if you are a targeted individual, you go through shit like that all the time. It's where you basically being shadow banned. It's like you being hidden, and then it's like you being, you know, like red list, blackballed from finding anything. It don't matter if you're looking for a job. It don't matter if you're looking for a car. It doesn't matter if you're looking for a place to live or anything, okay? I kid you not. If you was to be on a dating site, they would literally manipulate that technology. They would have certain people on there that would contact you and different things like that or what have you. Like, I kid y'all not. They even do this thing where, like, it's been years and years. I don't have no family. I don't have no friends, okay? Like, I'm a total loner, okay? I don't have no visitors at my house, no company, no none of that shit or what have you, okay? So, I've had my Facebook for years upon years, right? Even longer than I had my YouTube or what have you. And only recently have I even started back accepting certain friends requests or what have you. But I told y'all about that a while ago, where they get people from all over the world. These are all ops and shit that get to sending, you know, friends requests. But when my shit went viral years ago, the poems that I sent out and shit, my shit went viral, and I had like thousands. I went from having about 100 friends on Facebook to having like 5,000 within a week. You understand what I'm saying? And they got more than that or what have you. Like, it's not a limited amount of friends that you can have at the time. Years ago, several years ago, about 10 years ago, I think the maximum you could only have on there was about 5,000. But they've like expanded that shit since then or what have you. So I had got to the max of friends on there. But anyway, now as a targeted individual, they will randomly, like, these people be wanting their 5 seconds of fame and shit, okay? They need me to remember them and try to trigger a memory and shit like that or what have you. And so they have people from my past, people I ain't seen or heard from, talked to, dealt with, pop up all of a sudden out the blue. Send me some type of direct message or randomly like something I post or something. I ain't seen or talked to these people in the fuck forever. They don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But did they do this shit? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no bad blood with the shit people. You know what I'm saying? But you know how you could have known somebody, like you knew somebody when you knew somebody, and then not for no reason because y'all fell out or it was a problem really or anything like that. Y'all just end up going their separate ways. They went one way, you went the other. Next thing you know, y'all didn't talk to each other anymore. Y'all didn't see each other anymore. Now imagine I'm 10 years going by. 15, 20 years going by, 10, 15, 20 years going by, and then all of a sudden this person pop up like they never fucking lived your life and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I got to a point where I don't even fucking respond because it is done on purpose. When you're a targeted individual, it's done on purpose because you're meant to see that person, remember that person. It's meant to trigger you, to trigger some type of thought or memory or some shit like that or what have you. And I'd be damned if I allow the enemy to manipulate me for a motherfucker to get their 5 fucking seconds of motherfucking fame just so they can get some kind of goddamn clout or fucking payout or some type of shit like that. This is the whole shit that they do. Like right now, I kid y'all not, y'all probably think I totally sound silly, but from people like government officials to like random shit with random people, different things that's going on, I have to point it out specifically to you, okay? But I have noticed lately there is a lot of government officials, like they either the first name or the last name is the names of people that I know personally. Okay? It don't matter. They can be politicians, senators, governors, mayors, whether it could be police officials, detectives, you know what I'm saying? you know, different levels of government people. It just depends on the situation. I'll have to point out each individual thing to you, okay? Because some of these people, they might be in, you know, in the Senate or something like that, or what have you. They, you know, they on various different levels. But I hear this shit all the time. I hear this shit all the time, okay? And you keep hearing this is so anyway, long story short, this is the shit that they do when you are a targeted individual. Spirit is saying they want your gifts, collective. Negative people are trying to keep you from moving forward because they want your gifts, collective. So they're doing brutal things to you, collective. Yeah, I'm seeing something about reckless group activity, toxic reckless group activity, okay? Brutal. They're doing something toxic to you and something brutal to you, okay? And they're working as a team. Like a cousin is of significant. Whoever this fucking cousin is, this bitch stole your identity and is married in your name. And likely in a fraudulent marriage with your ex, okay? The satanic powers that be, even those about this, is in on this. Yeah, your family, fake friends, no good, ex-lovers, and the government came together to try to destroy you. They're trying to steal some shit that rightfully the fuck belong to you. Excuse my language, guys. Okay? That's what's going on here, though. That's what's going on here, okay? Child, y'all be surprised. I can sit on here all day, every day, and just tell y'all different shit that I go through, man. And y'all wouldn't even believe it. But I literally got no reason to lie. I got no reason to lie. Yeah, Spirit is saying this cousin is going to get you some type of karma for betraying you. They betrayed you. Someone close to you is preying on your downfall, collective. Okay? But this cousin of yours is going to get some type of karma. They're going to get some type of karma. Yep. Spirit, any other messages? They've been planning to get collective. Look, you're the chosen one. You're chosen. You're one of the 144,000. This is why they hate so hard on you. This is why they don't like you, collective. You have a divine mission. Okay? You have a divine mission, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit, clarify this hate with bad vibes all around. Why is this hate with bad vibes all around? Many of y'all haven't discovered this truth. This could be some undiscovered truth of yours. Y'all might not even, some of y'all might not even know that your cousins hate you. But you may uncover some type of evidence that will change your view on things, okay? But these cousins been hating you all your life. These bitches smiled up in your face, okay? I'm seeing a circle of drama, okay? These cousins are full of drama, Spirit is saying, okay? If these cousins are a part of your social circle, they are full of dramatic changes. Like, they full of drama. Okay? Spirit, clarify cousins. I'm seeing the cold shoulder. This cousin gave you the cold shoulder, collective. Okay? They deliberately distanced themselves from you. Because of what they were doing to you, because they were working against you, okay? Because they were working against you. Spirit, clarify plots, plans, and schemes with greed. Plots, plans, and schemes with greed. Plots, plans, and schemes with greed. Like this could have, at one point in time, this could have been your favorite cousin, collective. You could have been bigger than that. You could have been ready to ride or die for this person. You love this person to death. This could have been your favorite cousin. You never knew that this cousin was in competition with you, jealous of you, envious of you, hated you, would work against you, or any of that shit. But this cousin been plotting on you the entire time. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person could belong to some type of cult, coven, or group, secret society, or some type of shit like that, because they got some type of like supportive circle around them, like they're a part of something. It's like a group of them that's plotting and scheming. Spirit, what's this plots, plans, and schemes with greed? Plots, plans, and schemes with greed. plots, plans, and schemes. Yeah. Also, if this person is still around you, this person might put up a facade of concern, but they really don't care about you. They really don't give a damn. Someone's concern may not be sincere. They're hiding their ulterior motives, okay? Spirit, clarify plots, plans, and schemes. Yeah, this person playing both sides. There's also a hidden agenda. Something about some type of hidden agenda. Someone has a hidden agenda and motives. Okay? This is the type of cousin that play both sides. They'll smile in your face while they stabbing you in your back. Okay? While you around there, smile up in your face. When you gone, they talk about you like a dog behind your back. Okay? This is the type of person that try to please and appease everybody. Spirit, clarify, don't worry. Okay? Yeah, the connection between you and these people have faded. You drifted away. They've drifted away. Like, you're not even in no dealings with these people. Okay? Spirit, clarify, don't worry. Clarify, don't worry. Clarify, don't worry. With the table will be prepared before you. This is also the type of cousin that plays they play a lot of mind games. They do a lot of gaslighting as well. Okay? Yeah, look, family ties. Okay, and we know this is family because the cousin's here. Okay? Family dynamics are influencing this situation here. Okay? Yeah, spirits say don't worry about these family ties, okay? Because a table is going to be prepared before you in the presence of your enemies, okay? Spirit, clarify fraudulent marriage, hidden truth. Okay, this is something that they've tried to keep hidden from you about this fraudulent marriage, about how they stole your identity, about how this cousin is married in your name. Yeah. They were hoping that you would never find out. This person been keeping tabs on you in secret, though. Spirit, clarify negative people trying to keep you from moving forward in life. Negative people are trying to keep you from moving forward in life. Yeah, I'm seeing something about group dynamics. I told you it's a group of individuals who are trying to keep you from moving forward in life because they want your gifts. They want to steal your gifts from you. Okay? Yeah. You need to be careful who you trust. If this person try to circle back around, they're going to gaslight you. They're going to try to play you for a fool because they think you're too stupid to know what's really going on in their involvement. Okay, I'm telling you, whoever this is, this person just switched up and changed up on you one day. Like, 1 minute y'all was cool. This could have been your 8-spoon coon, your favorite cousin, or some shit like that, or what have you. And then all of a sudden, you didn't hear from this person no more. You didn't see this person. Like none of that. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing unspoken tensions here. There's some type of unspoken tensions, okay? Tensions lurk beneath the surface here, okay? So there's some type of tensions, okay? But I'm telling you, this person is going to they've ultimately betrayed you, collective. These people close to you that's been preying on your downfall, they are going to get karma. Okay, these people broke your heart. They worked against you because you're the chosen one, because you're 144,000. They worked against you out of their own selfishness, out of their own greed, and they committed crimes to do so. This is not just about people who decide not to be your friend, not to love you, not support you. We're not talking about just a group of people that talk about you behind your back. Okay, you can pray about that, heal from that, and move the fuck on, and forget about that. Okay. These people committed crimes. They went over and beyond and committed crimes to do something to you, to do what they have done to you. They stole your identity, collective. Spirit, you've been on your healing journey, collective. Yeah, you broke free. You breaking free from these individuals. You were able to break free from these individuals once you were able to awaken to their betrayal. Okay, you free from bondage, mind, body, and soul, collective. by being free of these individuals. They never loved you anyway. They never supported you anyway. They never cared about you anyway. All your life you've been hanging on to some people who didn't give a damn about you. Can you imagine that? Okay? Something has to do, look at this. Abundance, generational wealth, and Archangel Michael here. This is your energy, collective. This is these gifts that they want to steal from you. They don't want you to have this abundance, this overflow of blessings. They don't want you to have this generational wealth, okay? Building for generations to come. They don't want you to have a legacy, okay? But Archangel Michael is watching over you and protecting you to have divinely intervened. And it's protecting you, collective. Okay? That's why Spirit wants you to be careful who you trust. Okay? These people are going to get karma, though. Okay? You are a made woman, collective. Okay? You could be a made man if you are masculine and resonate with this reading here. Okay? But collective, the reason why you are a made woman, not because you're bigger and better than everybody else, collective, because you turned your pain into power. The pain that these people caused you, you turned it into power. Okay? Spirit, what other messages do I need to share? Yeah, you could be guarded. Okay? You're very guarded towards these people already, collective. They have lied to you, gaslit you, played all up in your face, collective. You have endured past traumas. Because of this, you're defensive towards these people. You got a blocked heart chakra when it comes to these people. This is the reason why you are so guarded. Spirit, what else is going on? Look, family. Hate. This hate is family. That's that circle of drama. They keep up a circle of drama, collective. This your own family that hates you. Bad vibes all around with these people. Okay? Cousins. What they put this cousin put a hit on you to have you killed to cover their track. They gave you the cold shoulder because they was working, not because you did something to them personally, because they was working against you, because they betrayed you. Look, this cousin may have triggered you, have done things to trigger you in your lifetime. They caused you childhood wounds, flashbacks, trying to trigger you to explode, or some type of shit like that, or what have you. This cousin has been trying to trigger you in some type of way. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify plot, plans, and schemes. Some type of decisions being made. Communications. Spirit, clarify plots, plans, and schemes with greed and hidden agenda. Plots, plans, and schemes. These people, this is crazy. These are the type of people that have fucked you over, collective, and are trying to flip shit, reverse shit, perverse shit to work against you, to cover up the crimes that they have committed to fuck against you, collective. Okay? So this is the type of person that'll try to bring up your past or use your past against you to cover up what they have illegally and unjustly done to you. This bitch stole your whole motherfucking identity and got married in your name, bitch. What the fuck you gonna say about the collective, ho? Who gives a fuck? They could be trying to dig for dirt on you. This is what these plots, plans, and schemes is about. Spirit, what is this? What is these plots, plans, and schemes? Greed with hidden agendas. Plots, plans, and schemes, hidden agendas. Could be an air sign involved, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Earth sign involved, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah, I'm seeing some type of risk. Them taking some type of risk or doing something risky. Working with partners. Making unsafe decisions. Not thinking and doing something. They're plotting on how to do something. Okay? It's like they think if they take you out, they're going to be able to get away with stealing your identity, getting married in your fucking name, and doing all the hateful, spiteful, evil, wicked ass shit that they do. I can't even, it's like, it's not. I was about to say, I can't even believe that this is your family that's doing this to you. But yes, I can. Because who in the fuck needs enemies when you got families like these? These are your enemies. Okay? You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Spirit is saying you do have options. Okay? Yeah, Spirit say don't worry. These cards is just slipping in the slide. Yeah, there's jealousy. Look, jealousy is at the bottom of the deck here, collective. Spirit, clarify fraudulent marriage. Fraudulent marriage. Someone is married in your name with records and hidden truths. Yeah, this is a feminine energy. This is a feminine energy. They could be the ringleader of something. This is a feminine energy, okay? So you, if they're a feminine energy, you got to be a feminine energy if they're in a fraudulent marriage and got married in your name, collective. Spirit, any other messages about this fraudulent marriage? They could be trying to throw something away. Get rid of something. There's something about communications and a call or something like that, okay? There could be an air sign that's confused. I'm seeing something about separation in an earth sign, okay? This person could have caused some type of separation with you in an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Something about separation in an earth sign, okay? But this could be who they're in this fraudulent marriage with. Yeah. I'm seeing revenge here. Okay? These individuals could be doing something out of revenge here. This person has addictive patterns of behavior. So if they've stolen your identity, they have stolen other people's identity before. They may not have gotten married before in other people's name, but they've stolen other people's identities, used other people's identities before. Especially if they ever got caught up with the law, got in trouble for things or what have you. This is a very shady, shysty, low down and dirty, two-faced and backstabbing, low down, dirty, gutter red ass type of bitch. Okay? A gossiper. Somebody that stay running their mouth like a bitch. Somebody that's not to be trusted. A traitor. Okay? Spirit, any other messages? Yep, I'm telling you. Something has to do with a gift here, okay? Somebody wants to take some type of gift. There could have been some type of gift from you. This was done to steal a gift from you. I'm telling you. Something about a commitment here. This was done out of revenge. These people who trying to prevent you from moving forward in life because they want to steal your gifts here. They're doing something out of revenge. But like really and truly, it doesn't matter what they come up with because this has to do with them stealing some type of stealing a gift from you. Spirits say they got some type of obsession. Okay? Whatever this marriage here is, something about a separation, earth signs, and commitment here. As it relates to this fraudulent marriage situation. Yeah. I just heard something on my daughter's TV. I don't know what the hell she in there watching. But just heard, you sold your soul. I don't know what she watching. But that's what the thing just said. Spirit, any other messages? Yeah. Toxic ties. There's nothing but toxic ties with these people. This person, this cousin could have some type of addictions, whether drug addictions, alcohol addictions, sex addiction, some type of addictions, okay? I'm telling you, look, karma is even on this card. They're going to get karma, or they're getting some type of karma for betraying you like this, for doing this to you, collective, okay? Spirit, any other messages? This person may even try to offer you some type of fake apology because they're getting some type of karma for what they have done to you. Okay? This is just manipulative guilt. This is no real change in this person. They're trying to gaslight you again. You can't believe this. If this person comes towards you trying to, yeah, they broke your trust. They broke your trust. Okay? Lies, promises shattered, shit like that, or what have you. Yeah. I doubt very serious. This person's not sorry for nothing they've done to you. They're not sorry for anything that they've done to you, collective. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? Any messages, Spirit? This person is seeing some type of opportunity for them to triumph in some type of way. And yeah, and they took it. Okay? I'm seeing something about reward here. Okay? I'm seeing magic here. This person also done some type of magic. Okay? They used some type of magic on you, collective. They could have even used some type of magic to charm your person. Something about unseen forces, using misusing and abusing their power in some type of way. Letter M, magic. Okay? Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages, Spirit? This person has been doing, this cousin has been doing magic on you. This person is going to wind up dealing with some type of legal matters. I'm seeing J here for justice. Legal matters, being impartial, taking a stand in some type of way. This person may get caught up for this fraudulent marriage situation. Spirit, any other messages? Yeah, this person could be doing some magic or did some type of magic to cause things to happen to you all of a sudden out the blue. They did something for money as well. Yeah, that's what it is. They betrayed you for money. Spirit, any other messages? They betrayed you for money, collective. Spirit, any other messages? Clarify this betrayal card. This is also the type of person who, like, it's like a hustler. Okay, they always hustling, trying to hit a lick or the easy way. You know what I'm saying? Something about magic here. Okay, this person has been doing some type of magic on you. They betrayed you for money. Okay, somebody could have even offered them some type of money to turn against you, to work against you, and they took it. Okay, this is why this person abruptly stopped talking to you, stopped dealing with you, all of a sudden started acting like they hated you or something like this. Okay, yeah, this person needs to fucking apologize, but they're not gonna do it. Okay, this is their fault. This person is a rebel. Okay, because they feel like just fuck it. This could be somebody who is, you know, a bit of a rebel. Okay. Yeah, spirits say believe what you see. So if this is the type of person, like if this person is cutthroat or ruthless towards you, shady towards you, you caught this person in a lie, you know they're talking about you behind your back and different things, believe what you see with this person. Okay? Believe what you see. Okay, guys, we're going to get a few more messages and we're going to wrap this reading up. Spirit, clarify hate for us, please. Clarify hate for us, please. This cousin could not even be the only person in your family that hate you. Clarify hate, Spirit. This person hates you because of your profession. It's something that you do for work, your job, your occupation, your career, your talent, skills, abilities, your spiritual gifts, or something. It's like you the jacket of all trades. You see how this is one person here, but look like they got 6 arms. Okay, this is 6 different talents or skills or something, abilities that you have. They hate on you because of your profession here. Okay, maybe you do something this person can't do or something like that. I don't know. Okay, but this person is like they're in some type of team or group or network or cult or covenant or secret society. It's a whole friends group, a whole family dynamic. Okay, who hates you. Okay, yeah, it's a whole group of these individuals who hate you, who's hating on you. Remember when I first picked up this deck, when I first started shuffling, family was at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, now you got 2 family cards here. You got family ties here, you got family here. So there's like could be a whole family involved in something. But the reason why this cousin is coming up specifically is because this is the person who they use for this fraudulent marriage. This person got in some type of fraudulent marriage with one of your exes in an effort to steal some type of gift from you. Okay, some type of money, some type of gift. It's been money, properties, whatever it was. This is what the fraudulent marriage was for. This person stole your identity and got married in your name. When you was with your ex, if your wallet or your purse or anything like that, I know mine did, ever came up missing, your ex was the one that took it and gave it to these corrupt family members of yours, and they stole your identity. Collective, they was playing in your face the entire time. Spirit. Yeah. It's a whole team though, a whole connection, a whole group, a whole network of individuals. Okay. Spirit, clarify cousins. Clarify cousins. This person is, I'm telling you, this person is very two-faced, okay? This is somebody who is wearing a mask, cloaking themselves, concealing themselves, hiding who they truly are, what they really about. You see how this person is a person, this is one person here, but they got many different faces here. It can also be several people involved, which we know there is, or what have you. But this is somebody that's full of deception, collective. They are a pretender, a faker, a fronter, a stunner, okay? This also speaks of inconstancy here. This person can also be a bully as well, collective, okay? This person may bully others or may have bullied you. This could be somebody who is older than you, collective, or something like that, or what have you. But yeah. Yeah. Some type of rituals. I'm seeing something about rituals, ceremonies, or magic that was done on you. I'm also seeing endorsement here, which means there was some type of persuasion, bribery, or temptation. Somebody paid this person, or they paid somebody. Either they know how to do some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo, or they paid somebody. But I feel like with this money being here, remember magic came out here, somebody could have paid them to do some type of rituals or magic on you, okay? And they did magic over a situation here. I'm seeing real estate here, okay? There could have been a house or some type of wealth that was stolen from you, okay? There's evidence of this. There's proof, okay? This person could be in some type of commitment, binding contract of some kind here as well. Yeah. Yeah, so it's a whole friendship group. You know what I'm saying? It's like friends of the family. They all hate you, collective. But I'm like, how the fuck they go this hard working against you, but they the fuck hate you? You would think it would be the other way around. Okay? You think it would be the other way around. Spirit, clarify plots, plans, and schemes. Clarify plots, plans, and schemes. They've been spreading some type of gossip or rumors on you. Okay? I feel like... clarify plots, plans, and schemes. I definitely feel like this person's been involved with bullying you though, okay? Doing things to cause you stress. They want you to, they've been doing things to taunt you, haunt you, harass you, make you have nightmares or suffer in some type of way or something like that or what have you. I'm also seeing robbery here, okay? I'm telling you, they're trying to steal something from you. There's something about a robbery and gift here, okay? They've been exploiting you for money as well. Something about in caution, unfairness, gift here. Some type of gift that was left to you here, okay? I'm telling you, that's what this marriage was about here. In an effort to rob you, steal this gift from you. Okay? It's a group of individuals, a whole collaboration, a whole team, whole group of individuals working together. You see how they on these laptops and computers and shit, they watching you and shit, what you're doing, what you're saying, and some more shit. Okay? They could be spying on you and all kinds of shit, collective. Okay? These people who are trying to prevent you from succeeding or progressing in any type of way. Okay, this is also somebody who is full of vanity and pride, very cocky, arrogant, conceited type of individual, narcissistic type of individual. Spirit is saying, okay, look, like I told you, they've been bullying you. They've done rituals on you, collective, magic on you. Okay, I'm telling you. With endorsement here, there was some type of persuasion, briberies, or temptation. Somebody was paid. Okay? To work against you. Okay? And there's something about real estate here. And there's some type of evidence of it. And a commitment of some kind here. This binding contract. Okay? Spirit, clarify, don't worry. Clarify, don't worry. They've been doing a lot to cause you stress, depressions, anxieties, and all kinds of shit, collective. They want to cause you headache and pressures. If you've been dealing with insomnia or lack of sleep, it's because of the witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo they've been doing on you. And different things. They also been doing things to cause you stress and to cause you some type of incident, accident, casualty of some kind, trying to hurt, harm, and endanger you in some type of way, collective. Okay, so you need to, like, there could be danger lurking. You need to have caution. These people could be trying to set you up to be injured, or they could have done something to you to have you injured in some type of way, collective. They could they could be conjuring up with that magic and shit that they do, and that shit gonna backfire on them 1,000-fold. So motive B, yeah, look, curse. They did some type of curse on you out of hate to cause catastrophe and misfortune in your life, collective. This is what they've been doing. Rituals, curses. This is what they've been doing, collective. Yeah, but you're gonna gain something anyway. You're gonna profit for something anyway, collective. They've been doing all kinds of things to cause you disturbances as well, to try to make you frightened. It's like they desperately want you to be scared or paranoid or frightened or something like that, or what have you. Okay, they could have been doing things to cause like obscure type of energy, cause you irritations, cause supernatural things or paranormal type of things to happen around you, because they want you to be afraid, collective. They're trying to cause you depression and phobias and want you to be paranoid and shit. But they're doing this. They're doing this with magic. And it's going to come back on them and their entire bloodline. 1,000-fold. So motivating. Okay? Spirit, Spirit saying you're going to get some type of good news, collective. You're going to gain something. You're going to come into some type of good news. You may even have some type of bright idea about something here. Okay? You may be able to have some type of savings, something about some savings or something like that. These people have been trying to cause your death, collective. They literally been wishing illness and injury on you, death upon you. This person may come at you towards you with a fake fucking apology, but it's only after they get caught with this fraudulent marriage shit or what have you. This person don't care about you, don't love you, no none of that shit, okay? They also could have been doing something to attack your eyes or your sight or something. Could have been wishing blindness on you, not wanting you to see or something like that, or what have you. We rebuke that in the name of the Almighty Most High God, Elohim. Reverse that shit back to them. Okay? Now this person called themselves being angry. What you furious for? What you angry for? What you mad for? You did this to the collective. You did this to your own supposed family. For what? Money? The very person you work for probably ain't never asked you for nothing. You ain't never had an argument with, a disagreement with, a fight with, a physical altercation with. But you was all too fired up and hell bent on working against them. Yep, that's what's going on here, y'all. That's why spirits say this person a fool. They a fool. Every last one of them that's involved. Spirit, clarify hate. Clarify hate. Oh, hold on just a minute, y'all. Spirit, clarify hate. I'm seeing a Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Individuals, a fire sign woman can be of significance. But there's so many people involved. Because this person got a whole friends group, a whole clique club, group, gang, or excuse me, organization, secret society, cult of coven, or something. Spirit, clarify this hate. Clarify hate. They hate you so much, collective. They could have abandoned you, neglected you, and left you out in the cold. They have caused you a lot of sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. And they literally rejoiced in celebration about it. Like they partied, they drank, they partied, smoked, kicked it. They did what they did, or what have you, guys. Okay. Queen of Swords. That's she's Aries or Leo, or excuse me, Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This bitch is a liar, a cheater, and a thief, a manipulator and con artist, sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with something. That may be this cousin. Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords. This person is a coward. They do things under false pretenses. They're very strategic, though. They only give a damn about themselves. They're a very selfish individual. They're wearing a mask. They're cloaking themselves and concealing themselves, but got the audacity to try to flip it, reverse it, and twist it, and work against you and act like you the problem. You the issue. Something wrong with you. You got issues. But they the liar, cheater, and the thief. They the one sneaking and creeping around here trying to get away with something. They the one stabbed you in your back. You didn't stab them in their back. Spirit, clarify. Give me one card for hate. They've caused you, these people have caused you a lot of heartache and heartbreak, collective. A lot of sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, and anguish. Spirit, clarify hate. So it's a whole two little crew of them that's collaborated together for the purposes of money. And I told you they're in some type of team or group, but they're working together. Okay? Whether friends or family or what have you, they're all working together. Okay? This cousin ultimately betrayed you, sabotaged you, ruined you, tried to end you, stabbed you in your back, was cruel to you, was brutal to you, committed a hate crime against you, wanted there to be a failure, a fatal ending to you in your life, a dead end, a breakup. This person called breakups in your life. This person tried to trigger you to have a breakdown. This person wanted you to hit rock bottom and look like a failure. This person ultimately betrayed you, collective. This cousin of yours. Spirit, clarify plots, plans, and schemes. What's these plots, plans, and schemes, Spirit? And they could still be trying to sacrifice you for money, collective. Whatever these plots, plans, and schemes, it has to do with some type of judgment. They call themselves trying to, bitch, how you done did all of this, but you trying to place judgment on somebody else. Like, get your life. Like, stop. Spirit, clarify judgment. Clarify these plots, plans, and schemes. Yeah, so they came out again. They plots, plans, and schemes has to do with some type of judgment. They call themselves calling judgment upon you, collective. After they the ones that betrayed you, that's sabotaged you. They try to ruin you and you. The judgment call is all about a judgment call being made. Some type of action being taken. Some type of mission. Some type of decision. Yeah. These people abandoned you, neglected you, and left you out in the cold, collective. That's why Spirit is saying, don't worry that they abandoned you, neglected you, and left you out in the cold. They alienated you, left you in turmoil and harsh conditions, left you in financial ruin and loss, dealing with changes, in need of assistance and help. And you had nothing and nobody. You had to do it all alone by yourself. But Spirit is saying this. That's why Spirit is saying you getting ready to gain something, because you're about to come into some type of good news. You may have some type of bright idea that pop off in something, for you in some type of way. A table is going to be prepared before you in the presence of your enemies, collective. Yeah. A table is going to be prepared before you in the presence of your enemies, collective. No bullshit. Okay? Because you are an earth angel, collective. These people have caused you sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret, collective. These people abandoned you, neglected you, and left you out in the cold, collective. Okay? And they laughed at you. They laughed in your face. Or they laughed behind your back. While you were around them, they could have been laughing in your face. And you had no idea. Yeah. Fraudulent marriage. If somebody married in your name, look at this. The devil with the lovers here. Okay? Could have been some type of three-way ass shit. You see that guy there and two females there? Okay? The devil speaks of sex, sexualities, lust, temptations, desires, greed, materialism, possession, restrictions, addictions. These people got addictions and addictive patterns of behavior. Spirit is saying. This is something they did in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, and they laughed. They rejoiced in celebration and laughed at you every step of the way, collective. Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity. Look at this. They've been wishing death upon you. That's the judgment that they called upon you. They're trying to sacrifice you for money. Okay, it's not enough of what they stole from you. It's not enough that they stole your identity to steal a gift that rightfully belonged to you. But now the bitches want to steal your life. They want to snuff your life out. They want to sacrifice you so they can get some more money. These some fraudulent ass bitches in more ways than one. Bitch, please. Can't be your sacrifice. Yeah, these people did all kinds of shit. They cost you sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret, collective. They cost you heartache, heartbreak, collective. They abandoned you, neglected you, and left you out in the cold. Them bitches teamed up and linked up and fraternized with the motherfucking enemy against you. So you got that. Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity. Spirit clarified negative people trying to stop you from moving forward in life. Negative people are trying to stop you from moving forward in life. Negative people, they want to keep you stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation, collective. They want you, they want you in doom and gloom and crisis, collective. These people, these people could even try to set you up to get you institutionalized, to get you in prison. They could have did things to set you up just to keep you stuck, keep you trapped, so you couldn't move nowhere, so you couldn't drive anywhere, so you couldn't go anywhere, so you couldn't relocate or anything, so you just so you couldn't get ahead in no kind of way. Yeah, they've been doing things to cause conflict and defeat in your life. They've been plotting, planning, scheming against you, been hostile towards you. They have been abusing you, collective. Yep. Yep. And they've been working against you in secret. They've been doing these abusive things to you in secret. The moon talk about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. Criminal activity, shady people, dirty dealings, decisions being made, dilemmas, delays, and some more shit. They've been plotting, planning, and scheming, doing shit behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, collective. They've been plotting your death, collective. Look, all out of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition. They want retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you. How the fuck you want retaliation or punishment, payback, or revenge on somebody that ain't did shit to you, bitch? Last time we checked, you stole the collective's identity. You got in a fraudulent marriage with their ex behind their fucking back. How the fuck do you want revenge, bitch? You greedy, good for nothing ass gutter rat. Huh? Like, please help me to understand. These selfish ass motherfuckers that sacrifice their own kind for a dime. This is the type of bitch that'll kill their own goddamn mama. Their own goddamn family members. Like they trying to do to you, collective. Because they sold their soul and their ass to the devil. That's who they stepping and fetching for. That's why they trying to take you out like they did the other family members for money. Yeah, but this one blood sacrifice they ain't gonna get away with, bitch. That's why I don't like. That's why they don't like you, collective, because you awake, because you aware, because you know the truth. They like sneaking people. Spirit, what else going on here? Yeah, Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity. You could be whatever it is, whatever profession you have, talent, skill, ability you have. You could be speaking some type of truth or clarity, bringing some. You could have some type of awareness or insight or something like that. Maybe you have some type of awakening or epiphany. You could be in a leadership position, or maybe you are meant to be in some type of leadership position in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Collective. There's some type of growth that is going to happen in your life, and there's some type of abundance that is going to come in for you at some point in time. This truth, this clarity is going to bring about growth. It's going to bring about abundance. It's going to put you in this star energy. You're going to be shining brightly, collective. Yeah. And this family of yours, they going to be the ones that's stuck, restricted, and unable to move. Trapped. Like how they trapped you. Okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. Okay? So I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching, for those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in and donating to the channel, you can do so through CASHAPP, $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, with the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God, guys. Yeah. Collective, Spirit don't want you to worry, okay? Stay focused on what you're doing here, okay? Whatever it is that you got going on, okay? There's something here about oracle cards and author here, okay? Spirit is saying you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others through the use of oracle cards, like what I'm doing here now, okay? So you may be a reader yourself if you're resonating with this. You could also be an author as well, okay? Spirit is saying you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Maybe you already write books, or you're already into writing and different things like that, or what have you. Spirit is saying you do have options, though, okay? You're considering the career possibilities that are open to you, collective. Either way, you are on the right path. Spirit is saying keep going, keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Spirit is saying you are protected. Spirit is saying you are safe and supported by your archangels, your guardian angels, your ancient ancestors, your divine angelic beings, the Most High, okay, the universe, Mother Earth, and so forth, okay? You have freedom here as well. Spirit is saying you are free to do what you choose. Spirit is saying, okay, yeah, let go, let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it with the family. Okay? Yeah, just let go of them. Because these people, if you haven't already, you just need to let go. That's all you got to do. Let go. Because they were never for you to begin with. They never loved you to begin with. Till the next time. Peace.